They taunted him. They tormented him until he had a horrifying accident and fell into a vat of nuclear waste, transforming little Melvin into a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength.
So if you all thought you were getting a Toxie with superhuman size and strength in this remake, you ain't getting the size. Let's get into it. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Ord's World. I am Ords, and we are going to continue to do more content on this channel. There really hasn't been a whole lot to talk about, and I've been so focused on the other channel that I want to talk about this, so I decided to make a video. Anyway, y'all, so this is from a franchise that I'm very familiar with, a franchise that I've loved and have loved since I was a kid. Now, it wasn't until I was an adult that I saw the Toxic Avenger movies. Shout out to Lloyd Kaufman, by the way, the creator of Trauma Films, the creator of Romeo and Juliet, all these really cool B horror movies that have really interesting concepts. And for today's reaction, I did bring my boy Toxie, of course, from the Toxic Crusaders, which was what got me into it. When I was a kid, I absolutely loved this cartoon. And yeah. Anyway, got to meet Lloyd Kaufman at a con, took pictures with him. I was able to buy like the old animated series on DVD and all the movies that came with it. So anyway, huge Trauma fan, and shout out to Lloyd Kaufman. Anyway, guys, the fact that they are doing this is insane. And to see who is all tied with it is even more insane, because I feel like we've got some real good talent, big names in the acting space attached to this. So it's just cool to know that this kind of thing hasn't been forgotten, right? This is something that I think a lot of people don't know about, the Toxic Avenger. So been around a long time. If you can't tell, I'm a fan. Anyway, let's get into the reaction, guys. We got Peter Dinklage, Elijah Wood, Kevin Bacon, all involved in this project. And we are watching the trailer from Trauma Films' actual YouTube channel, because they posted it on there. So big congratulations to Lloyd Kaufman for this deal. The dude has had a lot of talent for a long time and been pushed around and screwed around when it comes to some of his stuff. So it's good to see him doing his thing. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. This is the reaction of the Toxic Avenger 2025 Red Band trailer. Let's get into it.
Armed political extremists have taken hostages downtown.
Tromaville, baby.
Somebody do something!
Wait! Stop!
Okay.
Just relax.
So they made him real short. I don't remember him being real short in the original movie, but okay, that's a new thing.
Wait! Stop! We'll get to all of that. Just relax, okay? We'd lost Shelley a year ago. These days, it's just me and the kid.
Looks great.
I'll just scrape off the black part. That part's pretty good.
Okay.
Now give him back.
I don't want to hurt him.
Why didn't you do anything?
Sometimes it's better to do nothing.
It's going good.
Okay, all right. I don't know how I feel about all this. Now, if I'm being completely honest, very excited that this project exists, and not that I have a problem with Peter Dinklage, but I don't understand why they went in that direction, because this is definitely not like the original and very different. Don't know how I feel about that one. Not liking it.
That part's pretty good.
Yeah, this was never part of the original lore, and the fact that they changed it kind of upsets me. This is supposed to be a nerdy, geeky person working at a gym, a workout facility, a gym, and is the janitor of it. Now, that might be what his job is here, but this is definitely, there was no family, there was none of this, and then I see him with the tutu and everything on, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
That part's pretty good.
Now give him back.
I don't want to hurt him.
Why didn't you do anything?
Sometimes it's better to do nothing.
It's going good.
You're saying that this corporation...
Wait, what did it say? The what? The biggest underrated film of all time. I think the original definitely is. And the fact that these guys, these bigger actors even know about it is what blows my mind, because, like, it's so underrated.
You're saying that this corporation would knowingly poison its own customers just to boost their
Anything
own
he
profit
does
margins?
is underrated.
Summon the nuts. Okay, summoning the nuts.
I didn't want any of this.
Yeah, see, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. This is a completely different origin story to the original, and I don't think I like that.
Would knowingly poison its own customers just to boost their own profit margins?
Summon the nuts. Okay, summoning the nuts.
I don't get the joke, but okay.
I didn't want any of this. I'm a monster.
You're not a monster. Show him your good heart.
Hey, buddy, I'm your dad.
Yeah, see, that's weird to me. To even hear that, that's weird to me, dude. No, what? I'm your dad? No.
I'm a monster.
You're not a monster. Show him your good
No, he is a
heart.
monster.
Hey, buddy, I'm your dad. What the? I wasn't even involved. But sometimes you gotta do something.
Okay.
Fuck are you? Just some dude with a mouth.
Yeah, see, I the gore and stuff is totally cool. I get that. But
Just some dude with a mouth.
I'm screaming the fear, holding hands up to God.
How does it feel to be a hero?
A simple melody.
Do you realize what's at stake here?
Everything!
Find him, bring him here. There you are.
so Elijah was going to be playing the bad guy. Okay.
Realize what's at stake here?
All right. I like that Kevin Bacon's in it. I mean, he always plays a good bad guy. And I wonder if they're going to incorporate some of the elements in the cartoon along with the original movie. Obviously, they're going for the gore factor like the original. And, like, hopefully it's not super, super over the top because, like, yes, it was over the top, but not – I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. I really am not digging the origin story of the this new Toxie. I'm not digging it, to be honest with you. So far with the gore and stuff, like, I can kind of get behind that. It is weird to see somebody this – a Toxie this small. I don't understand why they went in that direction, but
How does it feel to be a hero?
A simple melody.
Do you realize what's at stake here?
Everything!
Find him, bring him here. There you are.
Only the good things in life, that's all that matters.
That was just self-defense. You haven't killed anyone else, have you?
See, when you say self-defense,
Only the good things.
He's an ugly son of a bitch, though.
all right, hold on a
An ugly
second.
son of a bitch, though.
Let's see, Jacob Tremblay, Taylor Page, Julia Davis, Elijah Wood, Kevin Bacon, Peter Dinklage. Okay.
That's all that matters to me.
The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
I think it's swell.
Toxic Avenger.
The Toxic Avenger. Okay, so I love this. This is cool. I just don't know how I feel about it.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
Only in theaters, August 29th. Okay, so, all right, so here's my initial thoughts just watching this. I feel like there are elements of the original. There's some elements here, especially they kind of get the vibe right towards the end of this trailer. I cannot stand the origin story of this version of Toxie. Don't like it. I don't know why Peter Dinklage thought it was a good idea for him to take this role or why they even thought it was a good idea to put him in this role. Not saying he can't do it. The personality might be there, but Toxie has a specific type of personality, and even in the comic books, even in the animated series and in the movies, he's got a specific type of personality. And if they can make that work, then maybe. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Not a fan of the origin story. I think there's some elements there. It's missing some elements too, but we will have to see in the final version of the movie, I guess. Anyway, y'all, if they drop more trailers, we'll react to them. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this one. I'd love to hear, read, see all of that. What you guys think of the whole idea that they're bringing the Toxic Avenger back. I'd love to hear that. Hey, and if you guys enjoyed this reaction and want more, do me a favor, hit that subscription button down below. We'd love to have you guys along on this journey. Anyway, y'all, yeah, we got more coming, more trailer reactions coming, one for Spaceballs too. So, yeah, interesting to see what they're coming out with this year. Anyway, y'all, hit the buttons down below. I love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember, everybody, party on. Peace.